morning. It is Saturday, and I've got every excuse under the sun this morning to cancel. My body is sore, I'm tired, my wrist is hurting, my ganglion is quite flared up at the moment, so it's starting to ache. I feel like I need to bash it to pop it. It's not liking wrist stuff at the moment. It needs a break. But anyway, everything under the sun saying no, 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 don't do it. Tired, can't do it. No one's coming, don't do it. But guess what? It is 25 minutes and we're done, and we're way happier afterwards compared to if I didn't do it. I'd be devoed. I'd be angry at myself. I'd be disappointed in myself. Good morning, whoever is there, please reveal yourself. Type your name or something. Now I'm a bit puffed already because I've been doing a little video summary of what we're doing today. Now it's not actually too jumpy today. I thought it was going to be, but it's not. It's a little bit of unusual leg stuff today. Tiny bit of upper body because of my wrist. But before we begin, I've got some cards here. Some pretty cards. I'm going to select a card randomly. I'm not looking. Let's just shuffle it up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, let's go to the center of the pack. Right. It's going to be reversed. It says, hang on. If I do this and that and that, that reverses it. It says, you've got this. So they are our words today. Now I'm going to try and remember to do this every time I do a live, but you know, stuff happens and sometimes you forget. So that is our words for today. Remember it. You've got this in whatever you're doing today. It doesn't have to be just a workout. It could be anything in life, in your job, getting ready for Christmas, whatever it is. You've got this. Okay. What are we doing today? I haven't even set the clock up. My godfather. Right, as expected, everyone has chosen to sleep in, which is what I wanted to do this morning. But that's okay. Let me get rid of that. Yeah. All right, 7 o'clock. We are going to do, let's quickly go through the moves. Lock our elbows into our thighs, push our knees away, hands in praying position. You're going to reach up with your bum, so straighten your legs and then lower down. So all hamstrings and glutes, okay? That's our first exercise. Now this next one's a different one. It's a long lunge. So take your stance wider than usual, okay? So your legs in front, legs almost straight at the back. You're going to rock forward over that knee and then drop the back knee down. Rock forward, drop down. Rock forward, drop down, okay? You can only do this within the parameters of your knees, okay? So do what you can. Then you do the other side. Then we're going to lay on the ground. We're going to use our side obliques, so squeezing in here, really tight. Legs are pressed together, super strong. You're just going to lift your legs up, contracting in here, and lower down. Lift up, lower down. You'll then do the other side. You're then going to do a push-up. So hands beside your boobs, legs are locked, toes tucked under. You're going to push yourself up, come down, take your hands off, and start again. Push up. Now when you do your push-ups, retract your shoulder blades, okay, before you actually push out or come down. Whilst we're down here, we're going to do Superman. So reach your arms up forward in front of you. You're going to reach around, touch your backside, and then come back with your arms. Reach around. So squeezing your shoulder blades back together, squeeze your triceps, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your lower back, and keep your arms hovered this whole time. We're then going to go back to the long lunge. Extend your back leg strong. Your arm is supporting you. You're going to take your hand to your head. Okay, you're going to rock elbow and touch your elbow to elbow, and then extend back up. Elbow to elbow and extend back up, okay? You'll then do the other side, and then the final one is the only jumpy one. So we're in a pike push-up. We're working our shoulders. We're dipping, bending our elbows, sliding down a slippery slide with our spine. So I'm tipping off my feet. Then I'm going to brace, bend my knees and hit my bum with my feet and try and stack my hips on top of my shoulders, kind of like a handstand. So you'll do 4 pikes, 4 donkeys, or you do whatever you can do, okay? So it's only 1 and 1. Maybe you do 4 pikes and 1 donkey, okay? It's not easy to do donkey kicks, but you'll get there. All right, let's warm up. My hair's looking a little bit nannery today. I washed it last night. So let's begin with some arm circles forward. Okay, I'll reverse the camera now. So it's opposite to what I'm doing. It's difficult to know where I'm standing. Right, nice, quick, sharp circles. Circling forward. What a week, hey? We've got 1 week to go off school. Yesterday was my middle child's last day of school because she's chosen to work for a friend next week. And then next year, she's going to be in electrical apprenticeship. Let's go back the other way. She's entering the big wide world, leaving at year 10. Exciting times ahead. More driving for us. That's not exciting, but that's okay. It's what you do for your kids. Okay, shoulders are starting to burn. Keep going. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms down. We're going to lift up, bent, flip them open, come back down. Lift up, flip, so scarecrow arms. Lift, flip, lift, flip. Getting that mobility in your shoulders. We don't often stretch that area. But my shoulders are killing me already. Jeepers. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and neck stretch. Just take your arm over, press your head down, lengthen your arm on the other side. So you stretch down your neck. And then the other side. Right, we are ready to begin. We're going to work with 50 seconds on, 10-second break. And we have 10 exercises, so we're going to do it twice through. Right, starting with Asian squat. I can't remember what the other name was that we gave this one, because I thought Asian was a bit too racist. What was it called? Can't remember. All right, so we're stretching up. Tucking our bum down, then take your bum nice and high. Push your knees out. Stretch them straight, bend them. Stretch them straight, bend them. So yeah, my body is very sore. Yesterday I did Pilates 3 times for my classes and ran with a client. So I felt like a truck had hit me this morning, which added to the, I don't want to do it. 10 seconds. But more movement will make me less sore. So let's just get it done. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going into the long lunge. So set your feet up, take your leg back as far as you can. We're going to go over, so go up onto your tippy toe and then drop your knee down. Push you over the front knee, drop your knee down. Oh, sugar. That's killing already. Come over, drop. That's hurting. 20 seconds. Oh. This wasn't a very good idea. No. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shake the quads. Okay. Set your posture up. Same gap that you had your other side. come over, drop it down, come over. So bend your knee, back knee, then push him straight, which makes you fall over the front leg. So you're stretching your hip flexor, you're working your quad. You might feel your glute on that stretch position. I, for some reason, am just feeling my quads. Okay, a little rest. We looked after a little puppy last night. He was super cute till he farted, and then he stunk. And we're a bit out of practice at being pet owners. We haven't had a pet since my eldest was born, pretty much. So my kids have never had a pet. So we're real bad. You know, can't pick it up. When it farts, milk. And it kept biting everything in the house. And every time we wanted to have a little snacky, it would come up to us, wouldn't leave us alone. Like I said, we are not experienced pet owners. 15 seconds, feel it contract in your torso. Lift your legs up, lower. Your bottom leg is the powerhouse. Okay, that's lifting the top leg. 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side. We have push-ups after this. Right, laying down, squeeze your legs together, secure them tight. Now if your hip is hurting, rock back onto your butt. Okay, get off the hip bone. Be back a little bit. All right, somebody has been watching us, but they still haven't revealed themselves. So who's with me this morning? There's been a lot of Christmas parties going on lately, so everyone is out and about, burning the candle at both ends, I might add. Everyone's exhausted. But those that haven't RSVP'd yet, you've got till Monday to RSVP for our Christmas party. You'll be in this backyard, so I hope you can make it. We've got a few people from Elevate coming, so that would be lovely to meet people and to put faces to their names. All right, push-ups with a hand release. Now you do what level you're at. If you are just cracking your elbows and dropping a tiny bit, then stay where you are. Go up on your incline if you need. If you can, come down, take your arms off, go through knees, and then up to straight. Or just try with no knees touching. Even if you only do one, that's still improved by 1. Remember, squeeze your shoulder blades first, back together. Separate those before your elbows straighten. Now I have to do mine up on my fingers because my wrist is killing me. Oh, what's next? Superman's. Oh, Superman. Right, so on your tummy. Right, we're contracting our lower back and squeezing our shoulder blades back together. And your arms to hover the whole time, so they don't touch the ground. Actually touch your backside with your fingertips, which makes you squeeze your 2 shoulder blades together. Press your tummy into the ground to lift up, working your lower back, your glutes. Okay, this is not fun now. This is hurting. Oh. Those front warm-up arms are coming back to bite me in the backside. Oh. Oh, okay, where are we at? Long lunge, thread the needle. Okay, so back leg super strong. Super strong, okay? Hands pressed into the ground. we open up over our front knee, okay? We're then gonna cross over, do elbow to touch the other elbow if you can. Rotate your spine. You must have strong foundation with your legs, okay? Your back leg is straight, no bend in your knee. Your foot at the front is perpendicular from your knee. Find the rotation in your spine, the flexibility. Now, if you can't do it, just hold here. Okay, if you can't do the rotation, maybe have your front hand out a bit wider. Okay, so go 30 centimeters and more away from your foot. You got 5 seconds. Oh, okay. The inner thighs are getting a workout today. Right, hand on the ground, back leg straight, arms up, and let's rotate. Now, one side's always going to be more difficult than the other. And kind of push your bottom head into the ground, rotating your shoulder joint to allow you to fully face the side. So we're lengthening as well as strengthening our muscles today, making long, lean, but strong muscles. 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're on to pikey push-ups with our donkey kicks, our only jumpy one today. 4 pikes, 4 donkeys. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Push your head back to your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't feel like I'm kicking very high at all, but I'm doing my best, and that's all I expect. Keep pushing, girls, and do your best. Oh, rest. Okay. How'd we go? That's 1 lap. Whew. Alright, we know we're on the top. We know what to expect. We're gonna go a little hard, okay? Gonna try this reverse camera situation is a bit difficult when you want to fix your hair up. We're gonna try and push our limits. Even more this time, less rest, okay? When the body screams at you and says, yeah, it hurts, take a break, try and ignore it, okay? I'm gonna try and ignore it as hard as it's gonna be. Okay, so get ready. I reset the clock, it's taking too long. We start off with the stretch and lower. Oops, the wind's blowing my cards over. Excusey. Okay, 10 seconds till starting. Are we ready? Coming down, hands in praying position, push them against your knees, so push them apart. Okay, so you're here, lift up, lower down, straighten your legs, so stretch out your hamstring and then lower your bum down to contract that muscle. Now if you have one butt or one hamstring that you know is not as strong as the other one, you've got to think about that one doing the straightening and the bending. The dominant one will always work, but take your brain to just the one side. So butt down, butt high, side view. Oh, okay, Now the worst one ever, the lunge rocks. Oh, I got a bit dizzy then. Okay, long lunge. Let's push over the front leg, drop the knee down. Push over, drop. Now if this is too challenging, just stay in this long position. Okay, just hold as long a pose as you can. Okay, straighten your legs if you need. Have the control. Use the inner thighs. Squeeze your back glute. Drop down a little bit further. Feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Come out of it. Drop down. Come out of it. Okay, back leg is screaming at me. 10 seconds. We've got this. Tummy in. I don't know how I'm going to come out of this. Oh, jeepers. Okay, switching legs over. People always say, don't you try this stuff before you go live? Hell nah, not really. We just ride it and then go for it. We don't know if we can do it or not. Okay, so straight up and down if that's where you want to be. Make your pose as wide as you can. Strong legs. Sink, then rise. Sink, rise. I don't want to look at the clock. I don't want to know. But I need to. 7 seconds. Yeah. Oh. 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 Butt view for you. Sorry. Right, side obliques. Down we go. The legs are not working. All right. Now you can have your hand in front as a tripod, okay? Try not to push into the ground to help lift your legs. Here, squeeze, lift. Press your hand into that area. Feel it tighten. Feel it try and push your fingers out. And even if you're only lifting a teeny tiny bit, that's where you start. Okay, next time, you might do a bit higher. Lock your legs together like they're super glued. 12 seconds. And go back onto your butt cheek if your hip hurts. 5 seconds. 3, 2, other side. I feel like a whinger today. Yep. The old body is getting tired. You can hear it in my voice. I'm still like asleep. Got my sleepy voice. But we know that by doing this, we're going to have a better day than if we didn't. It's always going to happen. So you've got to think about that. So a little bit of discomfort of waking up early, fighting your brain, is a whole day of, what's the word? Satisfaction. 3, 2, 1. What do we got next? Push-ups. Right, down we go. All right, so tuck your toes under. If you start in the starting position, lower yourself down as far as you can, then drop to your knees if you need. Arms out, in, lift yourself up to toes. Lower yourself down, drop your knees. Come through your knees. But I want you to try not to depend on your knees, okay? Try, stay with straight legs for as long as you can, and only at the last minute, drop your knees. So start to try and grow the muscle. Don't just baby it. Push your limits. Because how do you know you can't do it? Sure, last week you couldn't do it, but this week your body is stronger. Oh, okay. reach Supermans. Okay, using our glutes, our lower back, and our shoulders and our shoulder blades. Arms left. Let's go higher and lower down. Go higher. Oh, clicking in the shoulders. Okay, the arms feel like they're 100 kilos. Keep going. Think of other things. What are you doing after this? What's for breakfast? What's on the schedule today? Is it time? Oh, the shoulders. Okay, we're up into our long lunge. With the thread the needle, we're here. So, we're going over the front leg and then twist elbow to elbow. Back leg is strong, foot is under my knee. My hand is just wide enough so I don't topple over. Remember, if you can't quite twist, just hold this position. Back leg strong, elbow strong at the bottom. Make your tripods strong. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, changing legs. Is this right? Oh, I'm facing away from you again. I thought I did it so I would face you. I'm sorry. I am facing you. What an idiot. I might be losing it a little bit. Right, so if you can't twist, you're here. Strong back leg. Your arm is on top of the other arm. Okay, nice, strong tripod. I can feel this glute firing up. I'm stretching my hip flexor. I can also feel high hamstring working. 5 seconds. Oh, okay, bring that leg in. Okay, we've got our pikes with our donkeys. This is it, girls. Don't pike it on me. Ha, you like that joke? 2, 3, 4. Find some spring in your step. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the legs don't want to work. 2, 3, 4. Kick your bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go back and watch this video and see how low I actually am with my kicks. Oh, thank God. Shoulders. Oh. Okay, we're at the end of the main part. We're moving on to our finisher. And untired Cherie said to do what are they called? Donkey kicks for the finisher, because she hadn't yet done the workout, you know? Now she's regretting it. Right, we're gonna set the clock. Let's do, no, not that much. Let's do 20 seconds with 5-second window. So not long. Right, we have donkey kicks for 20 seconds, 5-second window, push-ups for 20 seconds. Then repeat, donkey kicks, push-ups, donkey kicks, push-ups, okay? 3 times through. Yeah, I know. It's not gonna be nice, but we're gonna get it done. We're almost done. Okay, are we ready? Get set. Let's go. Donkey kicks. Think you're nice and light. Oh, 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, set up for push up. Ready, set, go. Push up. Whose idea was this to do 3 rounds? Honestly, did you not think about your shoulders? 5 seconds. Okay, donkey kicks round 2. Let's go. Shizza. Push ups. Drop into my knees. We have 1 lap. We can do this. The pain will stop at the end of 40 seconds. It's not long. Okay, quick shake out. Get ready for the final. Donkeys. Let's go. I don't think I've got shoulders left. Okay, push ups. Oh bloody hell, Shuri, what are you thinking? 5 seconds. Oh, last one. Oh. Again, hold your shoulders in. Oh. I thought today was more going to be legs. I wanted to do upper body, and we managed to, but I didn't actually think I programmed much. Oh, okay. We did it. We need to shake those arms out, those shoulders, the chest. Swing your arms forward and back. Loosen up the muscle. Big circles around. Go the other way. Remember what our card said? You've got this. And we did it. We finished the workout. Might not have been pretty, but it's something we can challenge ourselves to improve next time. We haven't done donkey kicks in a long time. I don't quite have the explosion on my ACL leg. So I had to work really hard to concentrate on that leg doing the donkey kick, because otherwise the strong one always does it for me. So as you might know, yesterday was the year to the date that I actually injured it. So 1 year, yes, we've survived the year. It gets stronger and stronger every week, but then sometimes it's like, oh, has it really got better? When is it going to be normal? So hopefully from now onwards, it'll get more and more normal. All right, girls, thank you so much for joining. Have a fabulous weekend. We're back up next week on Monday for normal schedule. That is the last week for me. I'll be away come Saturday. So next Saturday, Michelle will be doing the live for you all. And then there'll be a reduced time schedule. I know some of you have still got school. Sucks to be you. I know some of you are still at work. Sucks to be you. But we're going to have a reduced schedule. But I'll announce the timetable sometime this week so you all know what to expect. And remember, if you do need a little buddy to help you along the way, to keep you motivated, to tag each other when you've done a workout, so then you go and do your workout, so you match them pretty much. Let me know. There's plenty of people who are willing to do it. They just need a friend. So yell out if you want a buddy. And remember, you've got this, okay? You've got this. Remember that. Bye for now.